Don't mind me. I am just giving myself a photo shoot because nobody else is gonna do that. But we have some soaps to smell. So I want to take a break from testing the clean beauty stuff from Grove because they actually sell a lot of stuff, and I would say the majority of things, like, it's either beauty or household goodies, and I got so many soaps. So I'm gonna sniff the soaps. Well, you gotta know if they smell good, you know? I have a huge box. I got a toy car, which is not Grove. This is not a Grove box. Oh my gosh, I've been recycling non-recyclables in case I ever stumble upon one of those, like, I think they're called like a Terra box, where it's so much money to get a Terra box, but like maybe one of my rich friends have one where you can put like anything in there, and it's just like it goes to a very advanced facility to recycle what you should be able to recycle, but you can't. Like beef jerky packs, tuna packs, like you should be able to recycle that, you know? So, this box has a lot of like a little bit of everything that's not Grove, but let me show you. So the dish soap I have already tested and used, and I would say it's comparable to Ajax degreaser soap for your kitchen. And to me, that's a big deal because when you're dealing with more natural products, there's always that kind of like stigma if it's not as good or not. And I didn't think it would be, but I just felt like it was the better option, you know, for the earth. But it was actually just as good. But I will say we have invested in our pans to have really good coating, so they are easy to clean. So there's that. So the basic is lemon verbena. That is a yearly scent, not a yearly, like an all year round scent that they have. It's pretty basic. I ended up getting it in a hand lotion, and I was like, this is just weird, okay? Like, I like girly scents or neutral scents. Why do I have to smell like lemon verbena on my hands? You know, there's so much better scents out there. But when it comes to soap in like your kitchen, this totally makes sense. So I got extra of those. And basically it's like a little lemony. That's the smell. I can already tell you what it smells like. And then fresh cut grass. I've already done this, smelt. Did I smell it actually for a public video? I say that because I have Patreon. So my Patreon is bopping with me smelling soaps. But I do sometimes exclusive unboxings on Patreon, and that is why I now can't remember. I film a lot, okay? But it actually does smell like fresh cut grass. It smells so good. Again, this is one of those scents that I know is exclusive to Grove, and it's so popular that I think they're just gonna start making this year round. It might be kind of silly to put this in a bathroom, but like a kitchen, it makes sense. And like, again, they don't really use grass. Wait, maybe, let me check, because some people are allergic to that, but it doesn't have grass in it, so you're good. That would be so funny. And then like half the population breaks out into a rash on their hands. Oh, here, rosemary. I believe this was a fall scent. So let me smell that. Now, I am very judgmental when it comes to rosemary because I had rosemary on a rotisserie chicken in high school and I never forgot it. And they would rotate out the menu items, and every time they had rotisserie chicken. So good. I mean, I love rotisserie chicken as is, like chicken skin. But, oh my gosh, that should have a soap that smells like chicken skin. That'd be so funny. Okay. Now, they do come with a little flap. Oh, it's leaking. It's all good. Oh, it does smell like rosemary. Now, whenever something smells like an herb, it's like, you know, or grass, it's kind of weird to recommend this again for the bathroom. Okay, I know that sounds weird to then comment on that. You're not gonna have dish soap in the bathroom. But, you know what? Like, these scents are like across the board for like their hand lotion, their room spray, hand soap, you know, so. It does smell like rosemary though. They did like hit the nail on the head with that one. I don't know how to clean my hands. I guess I'll go like this, then I'll rinse them off later. We have basil. This one I keep seeing year round. So I think this is constant. I can kind of smell it. It does smell basil-y, but we gotta go straight to the source, you know? I'm all dressed up really just because I took an Instagram photo. I am gonna leave my house to go pick up Chipotle, but I don't mind looking like crap when I do that kind of stuff. So really I'm dressed up for Instagram and for you guys. Why can't I open this? There's no lid on this. Well, at least it was very well encapsulated on there. Ooh. Okay, it does smell like basil, but also like when you directly smell into it, it smells also like soap, which is, it's fine, but it smells a little sweet too. Like this smells more like basil than this. Maybe it has to do more like it's better at low doses, then it's more accurate of the basil scent. I still like it. Radish. Can't remember. I'm terrible at this. I got these a while ago and I keep up with their emails and I believe this was a fall exclusive. Just touched my nose. It does smell radishy. Again, it's not too strong though. Sanitized my nosy. Yeah, so far I am really impressed though, because again, they're not gonna put herbs in the soap. They are, you know, in the lab, getting the chemistry down and replicating the scents. So I ended up getting, what was this? Mum. Ooh, yeah, see, like flower scents. That makes sense for a hand soap. Let me smell Mum. I do have Mums. Texas tradition to have Mums that you get at the homecoming game. And then you get the boy a garter, the girls wear Mums, and then you do get them prior to homecoming, but then when you show up to the football game itself, like you come decked out in the colors wearing your mum and or garter. Ooh, that's super girly perfumey. This smells like I'm full on in like a not Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works. Golly, okay. Am I the only one that gets them confused? This is something where you have to like really strong, flowery, perfumey scents, or else you're not gonna like this. So I like it because I can barely smell, which then you're like discrediting me. No, I can smell well, like when I'm straight at the source, but I can't pick up on things in the air, or like I don't get stuffed up or nauseous from too many smells, except for new car smell. Ew. Oh God. Ooh. Especially when it's hot. Oh, when it's like baking, new car smell. Acorn Spice. This was a Grove exclusive fall set. And that is because Grove is partnered with Mrs Meyers, but you can get Mrs Meyers at other places. So in order to have that special touch, Grove does have exclusive things. So, you know, nothing but exclusivity for a bougie company. Ooh, that smells so good. I do notice a little bit of spice, but it's kind of like gingerbread. I can't full on say it's gingerbread because gingerbread has a very distinct gingerbready smell. But you know how gingerbread smells with like, you can smell the spice and the sweetness, kind of like chai. It's like that, but a little bit lower on the spice, a little bit neutral, because like when you think about it, if you smell an acorn, okay, that's kind of weird because I don't know anyone who really like takes the time to smell acorns and they're in their shells. So you have to like deshell them and then smell them and then eat them if you want. I don't know. I've heard of acorn pie, but that sounds kind of more like a squirrel thing. Anyway, one second. Oh, you know what though? Maybe it's the fall festivities within me. But this one I think is my favorite. And then the Mum is my least favorite because I think a lot of people will find it unpleasant. If I were to, these are for like bathrooms. And then if I were to do the kitchen sink, I do love fresh cut grass, but I feel like it can get tiring for some people. That I just feel like it's a little safer in the kitchen to just do lemon verbena for the hand wash and the dish soap. But I am impressed with everything. I mean, I have this, which is, you know, it's still soap. It's their handcrafted soap bar, and they have a few different ones. One of them's rosemary. I already have that. So I did get lavender, so I'll smell lavender. That does smell good though. Whenever you go into a bathroom that smells like lavender, like you think like, oh, this person's got money. Oh, that is good. Okay. Now we are officially done with that section. I hope you enjoyed the soap smelling components of this. I am, you know, I'm also a taste tester, but I'm definitely a smell tester and smell into soaps. Okay, I'll stop. We can keep moving on. Thank you. Like this video. Okay, well, that is it. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you for watching. And I just kind of want to show you how uncomfortable it was to take this thumbnail, you know. This ground is very cold and hard, but I try my best. And from a tech perspective, as you can see over here, I have a little mini ring light. Amazon, like everything's from Amazon, if not Grove. And then I have a ring light there, but I guess I can make it lower, but I just don't have a tinier tripod for it. So sadly, I have it on its lowest setting, but it's like angled on me. So I will probably have to do some editing, definitely some saturation for the thumbnail, and then make me look beauty mess because, you know, sometimes poor shadowing can make me look a little sleepy because you get like the shadows under your eyes. That's basically it. This kind of hurts. I'm gonna go now. But thank you.